Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames. So guys, in this video I wanted to see if I can help Charisma Speaks, or Tales from the Cult as she's also known. I don't know if this is going to help her. I know that she follows some of our channels, but I don't know if this is going to help her, to be very honest. And being the type of person that I am brutally honest with my friends. And some people may say that, but she was abused, you're being harsh. But sometimes you have to be brutally honest to people. Sometimes people deserve that wake-up call, your honesty, your transparency to them. Now, just to backtrack, what I'm talking about is, a few days ago, she shared a story about a friend that asked her to pick him up from the airport. She was basically driving the friend around to do some errands. She asked to get back some money, like some form of compensation for picking him up and, taking him around to do his errands. So some arguments develop and she and him end up in a fight. Now she's saying that she's in a lot of pain and she has visited the hospital on few occasions, and the only things that she's getting is Tylenol. Now, shortly after one of her videos, she was at the side sitting in a chair smoking. And we know what she was smoking. She was smoking marijuana. Now, if you're not aware, you guys can Google search this. You see, sometimes when people are going through depression and they do drugs, you can end up in a squabble, so to speak, just a little dispute or a little fight with someone, and it brings on this pain. So even if the person hits you, let's say the pain level that you're feeling is actually a 2. When you're on drugs, you feel as though the pain level is a 10. Also, when you do drugs with medication, you will be in pain because those transmitters, those electrons that transmit signals to your brain cell, you're causing a lot of confusion with a mixture of pain meds and drugs. So this girl, she is not doing okay. She is going to end up lashing out real soon on social media if she doesn't get the help that she needs. Now she's blaming the company that she was working with for not caring because she had a domestic dispute. Now you have to be careful what you say to people, because some people do listen to every single speck of details that you share with them. When you say to someone that you are in a domestic abuse situation and they ask you about your boyfriend and you say, but he's not my boyfriend, that's not considered a domestic dispute. Domestic dispute, as we know it, domestic violence as we know it, between a man and a woman is whenever they have a relationship, whether they're married or not, and they live under the same roof, full-time or part-time, and there is emotional abuse, physical abuse, or verbal abuse. That's what we know as domestic violence. Now, when you go to someone and say that you're being abused by your friend, you cannot classify that as domestic dispute. It's not domestic dispute. While it's a dispute, while it's a form of violence towards an individual, it's not domestic. Now, she's saying that she quit her job. She's creating a wish list so that she can get the items that were suggested by her followers. Now, It doesn't matter what your followers send to you. If you're still smoking, unless you're gonna get some rubs for those pains, if she's to take anything internally, it's not going to work. Medication does not work well with narcotics. And when you look at her face, if you look into this young lady's eyes, her eyes, they're telling a lot about what's happening to her. She's depressed. She's mentally drained and she needs to sleep. She needs a lot of sleep. She needs to shut down. She needs to get off social media for some time. She needs some soup. She needs some nice herbal tea. She needs some candles. She needs some nice oils in a diffuser going while she sleeps. She needs some white sheet and she just needs to sleep. That's it. She sleeps, get up, uses the bathroom, shower, get some tea or maybe get some soup or a combination of both of them and get back to sleep. If she listens to anything, it should be good old instrumental, something that has healing energy associated to it, frequencies. She doesn't need social media at this time because she is about to self-destruct, and that young lady is slowly but surely self-destructing. I said it before when she said that she need a lawyer to take up a case regarding how she's been harassed by Rabbit and Danny Roberts. And I said it before. She doesn't need a lawyer. She needs rehab and she needs detox, because I saw this coming. And the simplest thing that happens to her right now is going to push her over the edge. This young lady needs help. She needs to get off social media. If you know her family, if you know her friends, anyone who is close to her, try to reach out to them so that she can take some time. She needs to get some sleep, good quality sleep, at least 8 to 10 hours of sleep. She needs to get some sleep. She needs to sleep at nights. She needs to sleep during the day. And when she's not asleep, she just needs to just sit down, listen to some nice frequency while there's some oils being infused or some candles burning. She needs to get back to center. She needs to be on a program that helps her with healing. She has a lot dealing with. And she's now saying that she's looking for a work from home job. But I honestly don't think she's yet ready for a job. She needs to do some healing first, because everywhere she turns at this point, she's going to have a problem. She had a problem with her job that she had, but because she quit the job because she thought that they didn't care about her domestic violence situation. I don't want my job to care about my personal life. I just need my job to care about my paycheck. Give me my paycheck. Give me what I work for and pay me on time or before time. And while they're at it, if they can add a little extra to my paycheck, I'll say thanks so very much. I appreciate it. That's why we have our job. Now, it would be nice for our jobs to care about our personal lives. But at the end of the day, you do not get a job so that there's a company there. You have your coworkers who care about your. No, that's not what a job is about. So, I'm just watching this girl in awe, and to be very, very honest, I'm so sorry for her. I wish I could help, but at this point, she's wild, and it's going to take someone who she really respects for them to get through to her. She's not going to listen to every or anyone at this point, but she needs to just get some good rest. She needs to stop smoking, and she needs to start eating healthier, cleaner, just heal. She just needs a break. She's going through something. She's fighting through something. And that is the reason why she started smoking in the beginning. So that's just all I have to share with you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are. Thanks for your time. Stay safe. See you guys next time. Bye, guys.